Hello and welcome to our video. This is our 67 plate registered in September BMW 330 Xdrive. This is the M Sport with the Auto ZF gearbox. This car's covered 21,000 miles. It's a one owner vehicle. Has full service history of BMW in the Xdrive. The car is finished in San Marino blue metallic, which is an individual colour that BMW do. So a specific colour that they've opted for. Now, we've got chrome grills at the front. There's an option for black grills if you wish to have them fitted, but we think that the chrome grills with these particular headlights, with the chrome in the bottom of the headlights, set the car off really nicely. So we've left these ones in there. We've got parking sensors on the front. It's got the LED lights at the front. We've got the 442M alloy wheels, 19-inch, the M Sport brakes. Just come back out and give you a side profile. So we've got the sun protection glass at the back. The whole car's been detailed and machine polished, and hopefully you can see from the video, it looks absolutely stunning. There's the rear wheel. I'll just take you up onto the top. There's no scratches, no bird dropping stains. I can't tell you just how nice this colour is. We've got heads-up display as well. The windscreen is free of peppering. There's no lots, you know, some cars have quite lots of chips on the windscreen. This one's nice and clear. We've got the camera there at the top for the high beam assist. Just bring you down across the front of the car so you can take a good look. Come round like this. I'll just show you this side of the car from back here. It's an absolutely stunning colour, this. You've got all the chrome around the front, and then you've got the black shadow line at around the windows, etc. So let's just follow it all the way around. Just bring you in and show you. Look at that shine. No scratches. Got the lightly tinted rear lights on this car as well. It's quite subtle, but they are a little bit darker than the earlier cars. We've got rear parking sensors, and up under here we've got the rear camera. Double pipes at the back there. Just show you this wheel here. There's a minimum of 5mm on all the tyres. Some of them stretch to 6mm. We've measured all the tyres. Let's come back out. It's got plenty of meat on the tyres all round. Now inside we've got the black Dakota leather with the blue highlights, which is the stitching, which matches really nicely there. And we've got the black gloss finisher at the top, and then the brushed chrome on the door handle and across the centre there and down around the gear stick. Harman Kardon sound system with additional speakers up on the top there. Show you the leather seats, the headrests and the seats all got the same stitching, and they've got this little M coloured bit in there with the stitching. The leather is really nice. All the door seals really nice. We'll come back to the front in a second. I'm going to show you in the rear. So the rear door card, no marks on there at all. All the handles in nice condition. The seals, no scratches. The leather in the rear of the car, all lovely. Even the back of the seats is very good as well. There's not any scuffing. And not even down on here either. It's a really clean car, this. So we'll take a look in the boot. Let's just open this up. So, all the carpets in nice condition. I've just run across the top. The rear bumper. And then you've got some storage just underneath here. Your triangle, Finishing there. Dan's just started the car for me. So that's the lights on the rear. We'll take a look at the rear door card. All in lovely condition. Got the Harman Kardon speakers there and that blue stitching. So this car was really spec'd with a bit of thought, everything matching. Let's just take a look, all the pillars, everything is really nice. Door card on the driver's side as well, no marks there at all. Just take a look at the driver's side seat. And the bolster, as you can see, there's no wear there, nothing to speak of. We've got the front and rear fog lights. I'm going to jump into the car. I have to put the seat back a little fraction. There we go. So, let's turn these lights up. So, in here we've got the USB. I'll just do these bits quickly for you. Got the books in there. The ZF gearbox. Now, one of the other options on this car has the adaptive M Sport suspension. So this little button here, the Eco and Sport, etc. here, you have to have the adaptive M Sport suspension for it to make any difference from here on the suspension. They all have this button, but you do need the adapter. So in Eco Pro and Comfort mode, the suspension is relaxed on the shock absorber. When we go into Sport or Sport Plus, which turns off part of the traction control, that's when the ride will stiffen and give you a much better, sportier drive. It also gives you better handling, of course. We can have Sport displays on. We can also configure, if I go back in, we can configure the Sport. Again, a lot of them have this option, but when you go into drivetrain and chassis, you'll see it highlights the shock absorbers in the picture. But again, you do need to have the adaptive suspension, and we've spec checked the car and it does have it. So coming out of there, just show you the mileage is 21,531. Now I'm going to try my best. If you look at the front wheel on that car and the edge of the front bumper, you'll just make out the heads-up display. Now that can be adjusted for brightness, height, and left and right sort of angle, so you can make sure it's straight to your eye. We've got the iDrive here, so at the end here we've got all your media, your DAB stations. Music collection is your hard drive with 80 gig, your Bluetooth streaming, and then you've got your Logic 7 surround sound Harman Kardon, and you've got a graphic equalizer there as well. If we come out of there, communication is for your Bluetooth, your navigation, address input. Again, you can put this in via the top of the iDrive, where we just need to click onto United Kingdom. So when we go to here, we can either use voice input, or using your finger on the top of the pad, you can write in. In fact, I'm not doing a very good job. Let's try again. There we go. And then you can shortcut across to this side if need be. If we come out of there, we have connective drive. Let's see. So this is a subscription in here. You can have different apps in there. We go into My Vehicle. You've got all the sub menus on the right. You can adjust your lights, your doors, keys, different driving modes, etc. On this one, displays, for example, if we go down, we'll go into heads-up display, and that will give you you can tick off what you want to come up on the heads-up display. This is where you can do the brightness, the height, and there's the word I was looking for earlier, rotation. So if you rotate it, it moves it so it's straight, basically. to get out of there before I mumble my words anymore. So I come out of there. If you go down to vehicle status, flip over to the left, come down to the service items. At the top here, this is where the service history is stored. Go right down here, this will be its pre-delivery inspection. Then the first one will be oil and microfilter. Second one should be brake fluid. And then the next one, it's just had a full service in December 2019, which is oil, vehicle check, microfilter, air cleaner element, fuel filter. Now there's 7,000 miles remaining till the next, the brake fluid is not due till late next year. Engine oil, there's 7,000 miles or December next year, but we've decided we're going to do this with our local BMW specialist, and that will all go into the Xdrive. The front pad's 15,000 miles, and then the rear 38,000 miles. So plenty of life left on the pads. What else have we got? And that's just notifications. So then down here we've got the heated seats. Come across the steering wheel, we've got speed limiter, cruise control. I'll just show you that actually before I forget. Rear camera, and also your parking sensor showing on the left, and the guidelines, etc. So I'll come out of there. Don't want to forget to that. I'm just going to check through my list. We've got M Sport brakes we've mentioned, head-up display, front heated seats, sun protection glass, high beam assist, full black panel display. But really lovely condition in here. Just show you around there a little bit more. Going to jump out and show you under the bonnet next. So let's open up. 2 pulls on the bonnet release. I'll show you those headlights actually. Really nice bright lights. And under here, the guys have done a really good job. It's all done by hand under here. We use a lot of WD-40 to clean around the engine bays. As I say in all the videos, it's very safe to clean around the engine bays. And we hoover out any leaves in here. We don't want to jet wash them into the bottom because that would block up any of the drainage in there. So we don't want to do that. All up here is all been cleaned and polished. Come out and give you an overall. So really exceptionally clean and lovely car. I think they're 258 brake horsepower or 254, have a lot of torque and can be very easily remapped up to about 310, 315, the same as the 335. And as this car is the Xdrive, it's the 4-wheel drive, so you'd be matching the 335 power and you've got the Xdrive as well. So thank you for watching the video. I think I've captured everything and I hope I haven't missed anything, but please feel free to give us a call with any questions. You really struggle to find one with this spec, this mileage, in this condition, in this colour. So don't wait too long if you're interested in the car. Thank you for watching and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.